Hello, hello! Welcome back to another edition of Let's Talk H.P. Lovecraft, where I do reviews of H.P. Lovecraft stories and then occasionally other videos that discuss parts of the entertainment world that have been influenced by H.P. Lovecraft and his works. Today, doing a review of The Cats of Ulthar, published 1920 in Tryout Amateur Press. It's another very short story, so this isn't going to take long. In The Cats of Ulthar, an unnamed narrator tells a tale of how a law forbidding the killing of cats came to be enacted in the land of Ulthar. In an oak wood, there is an old couple living in a little cottage, and they are known to be killing all the cats that stray onto their property. And nobody likes this because these people are cat lovers, but they're too afraid to do anything about it. One evening, a caravan of, I guess you'd call them gypsies, merchants, pass through the area, coming from a distant land, and with them is an orphan named Meanies, who has a black little kitten. He hears about the cat killers, and he quickly assumes that they are to blame when his little kitty goes missing. And out of frustration, he sort of issues a prayer or a curse to the heavens, and without finding the kitty, I guess, the caravan leaves. And what happens next? They did not expect. All the cats of the town go missing. What's causing this? They suspect the old couple once again, but it's not that simple. The next morning, the cats do return, and when they go to check out this cottage where the old couple were, they discover that the cats have eaten the people down to the bone. And that is how she ends this little short story of about 2.5, 3 pages. Quick analysis here. Lovecraft was a known cat lover, so writing about cats in a fantastic setting kind of reminds me vaguely of the writings of Andrea Norton, a sort of noted pulp fantasy author for several decades. She died, I want to say, about 10 years ago. She often wrote about fantastic cats with powers and interesting things like that. But it also reminds me of Baron and Luthien. If you've ever read the latest book here by Christopher Tolkien, there is a section that never made it into Tolkien's published text, but actually Morgoth has his own giant intelligent cats who are quite feisty. You should definitely check out Baron and Luthien. I did a review of this on my channel a while back, so be sure to check that out. Story, great atmosphere, but like the most recent story that I just reviewed, the Terrible Old Man, it lacks sort of a satisfying conclusion. It's awesome that the cats ate these people, but it doesn't quite feel earned in a story of this length. And ultimately the story feels less satisfying than I'd hoped it would have felt. The story, it feels like it's intended as a fable, but it really lacks that message you get from a fable. I think Lovecraft was obviously onto something here, but I don't feel like he really achieved it. It's a great story in concept. Again, great atmosphere, a lot of interesting names and places, and it has that whole sort of dreamy dream cycle vibe going on that many of his works do. But I think this one probably wasn't ready for publication when he finished it. I think it's a great story in concept, but not in execution. So that's that, guys. The Cats of Ulthar, published 1920 in Tryout Amateur Press by H.P. Lovecraft. If you've read this story, whether you like it or not, give my video a thumbs up, please. That would be much appreciated. And be sure to subscribe, because we are doing reviews of just about everything you can think of here on a daily basis on Let's Talk. And until next time, see ya.